All right, guys. So today we're actually doing a test on a microwave transformer. Now we're doing a live test. So I want to say something that if you're not totally 100% sure what you're doing, do not attempt this. This is life or death. It is that serious. We're talking, you know, 1800, could be even up to 2500 volts. It will kill you. Literally, you will die before you hit the ground. And the problem is it's only administering 120 volts and then shooting up, stepping up that voltage. So be super careful. Anything you do, always unplug before you touch or move anything. This should always be on a piece of rubber, piece of plastic, thick enough plastic, a piece of wood. Now, if you're using these as, some people will use these for crafts and whatnot, and if you decide to attach this to a piece of wood, be super careful, because once you put the holes in here and attach your metal screws, if your metal screw is not fully countersunk into the wood, meaning the head of the screw is sticking out, and this is energized, and there's water running under this, whatever, you may have it on the table, whatever the situation is, but now you have water coming under the screw, touching the screw, making contact with the screw. You walked up, or somebody else walked up, touched the water, and they're dead. It is that serious. So be super, super, super careful with these. It's not a joke. All right. So what we're doing is we're doing a step down transformer, and we're going to put it on our primary, and it's going to actually increase the voltage over here, but at a safe voltage that you can test with your meter. Okay. Normally this wire would produce somewhere in the maybe 18 to maybe 2000, 2500. Some magnetrons are actually, what is this one? Okay. Some of these are super powerful. Now, this is unplugged and safe to touch. Also, I'm wearing rubber gloves. Now, this is pushing out 12 volts AC, and it's going into the primary. So I will know exactly how many volts this is spitting out once I know what is coming out of here, and that will tell me how powerful this transformer is and if it's working. Now, to set this up, you want to have your meter set to volts AC. Strip a piece of the wire off, connect it to your meter lead. Make sure it's not touching anything. Attach your other to the chassis, which is the ground. That's what I was saying earlier. If you have anything touching metal and you touch that metal, you now become a part of this being energized. You do not want to be energized with over 2000 volts. All right, so now I think everything is good. I'm going to plug it in, and we're going to see what voltage we're spitting out and if this is a good transformer. All right, so keep an eye on the meter, and we're going to plug in. Make sure your body, nothing is touching anything. Super careful. All right, so we're producing 237.6 volts. Okay, so we're unplugged. We're safe again. So let's see. All right, we're gonna do another transformer, and everything's connected. Again, we have 12 volts going in, and we're gonna see what this one is kicking out. All right, so plugging in, pay attention to that. Don't touch anything on the table. So we got 247. All right, so he's 247. All right, so we're checking this other one. This is a smaller transformer, and I'm gonna plug in 3, 2, 1. What do we got? 237.6. So that's a smaller transformer. Can test, and this one involved. We are going to connect. Everything's unplugged, so we're totally safe. Of course, we have a rubber mat as well. And so we have our primary over here, and we have our meter connected to that. So what we're doing now, we're applying 120 volts to the high voltage, or you may say the step up voltage side. So this is where the high voltage would come out. So now we're actually putting 120 volts. We have our line and we have our neutral connected to the chassis. So now we're going to send the voltage through this, and we're going to see what we get back here. So it's going to drop the voltage down. Just like it would step it up, it's going to drop it down. So let's see what we get. So plugging in, as always, stay clear, don't touch anything. And of course, don't touch the table. Make sure you have a good, safe area. All right, so let's keep her look on that and see. All right, so now we're gonna be plugging in, and keep your eye on the meter. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got 5.5 volts. So 21.81 times 120. So we're kicking out 2618. So powerful transformer. All right, thanks for watching.